Hi guys, thank you for joining me with Art Sphere today. We are going to be doing Day of the Dead masks today, which is also known as Dia de los Muertos, and it's a Mexican holiday that celebrates past ancestors and just pays them respects, and it's actually more of a celebration rather than something scary or intimidating like we may think of when we think of Day of the Dead. So what you're going to need for this is a piece of paper and some markers or some crayons or pencils, whatever coloring things you have. And we actually have a handout for Dia de los Muertos on our ASI website that you can use as a reference, or you can cut out the outline of the mask. So we have an outline, and we also have a mask that has some designs in it if you would rather use that. So I will actually be using just the mask part. And you're also going to want some string and some scissors for this to attach it around your head as well. So to begin, either take your piece of paper and you can draw your own mask, or you can print one from our ASI website. And we are just going to take some time and design this mask. So it's more room for creativity and for coloring. There's not anything specific that has to go with this. So I'm just using the outline that I got from our website, and I will be drawing my own design on this. So the first thing I want to do is probably draw the eyes. So I know that those are going to be 2 big circles. So now I have 2 circles for my eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and draw some flower petals around it just to make a design. So if you guys are using the one on the website, all you have to do is just color it. Make sure you're doing lots of different colors because this is a very bright and festive celebration, and you want to make sure that you are representing that in your mask. Alright, so now we have our eyes, and I drew some flower petals around this. Again, this is just for you guys to practice decorating and drawing, and more of a meditative and mindfulness activity to let you focus on drawing rather than something super hard and detailed. And for the nose, I'm going to do an upside down heart and then color that black. So I have my upside down heart. I just drew it here. I'm just going to color that in. Alright, and then maybe add some little dots around here. Okay, so I have my colored in hearts and some little dots I added, and I'm just going to do the mouth. So to start, because I know it's a skull and it has teeth, I'm going to draw a slightly curved line like this. Make sure it's even. And then I'm just going to draw some bumps. So I have the top one, and I'm going to do the exact same for the bottom. And just follow what I just made. So it should be symmetrical, which means it's the same on both the top and the bottom. If I were to fold it in half, it would be the same. So now I have my teeth for this, and I'm just gonna add some more little decorations. So maybe I'll do a raindrop shape at the top of the head, and then do some more here, and then add some little dots going down. And obviously it's not going to be perfect because I am freehanding this, but I'm trying to make this as symmetrical as possible. Okay, so now I've added some decorations at the top here, some raindrop shapes and just little circles, and that is all I'm going to do for the design of my mask. So if you guys were following along and drawing your own mask, when you were finished with that, go ahead and take the time to color it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my markers and color this in. So this was actually celebrated on November 1st and 2nd, so that was pretty recently. And these masks are usually decorated, and then they are placed with the ofrendas, which means offerings, which they offer to their ancestors, which can be like food or other tokens. If you guys have seen the Disney movie Coco, that does a really good representation of the Day of the Dead celebration. Alright, and lastly, I'm just gonna go ahead and outline it in pink just to make it pop a little more, because you definitely just want to make your mask stand out. Alright, so here is my mask that I made and I drew, but you guys could have followed the instructional worksheet or done your own. And lastly, you're just gonna cut it out. Alright, so here I have my mask. It goes over my face like this. And if I want, I can poke 2 holes right here, and I can cut out the eyes and attach a string and wear it as a mask. Otherwise, I could also attach a stick right here and hold it up and wear it as that kind of mask. So whatever you guys want to do after this, or you could just use it as a decoration, which is what I'm going to do with this. It's completely up to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed doing this celebration for Dia de los Muertos, even though it just passed, and just learned a little bit about that kind of culture. And if you enjoyed this, please hashtag us at Love Art Sphere Inc. or email us at info@artsphere.org, and we would love to see your projects and just share them with our other students. So thank you, and I hope you guys have an awesome day.